I don't have to be scared to be myself here.
Yeah, we love our Agape church.
Being under our pastors, they're very transparent, they're very loving.
What's to love at Agape is the love.
It's a family atmosphere.
You're always so happy and you're like smiling. It's because my church is happy and loving like that.
You're not alone.
Ama como ele.
Love like him.
Just in the little while that I've been here, have really seen such growth that I am just overwhelmed with excitement about what the future really holds, and what the possibilities are, because God's got plans bigger than any of us can even imagine, and I'm just excited to be a part of that and a part of God's movement in this area of Maryland, to really reach people for Him, let them know just how much He loves them.
They told me about the story about when they met and everything, and she told me, well, we gotta go, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And when I came in, it was just like a different world. It felt like I had a home away from my home. Like, this is where I can come. People are gonna show me love, and they're gonna care about me, and I don't have to be scared to be myself here.
After I got here, I kind of felt like this was where I was meant to be, like a family that I can just be myself around.
Well, I mean, ever since I was little, I've always had like kind of a walk with it. But when you're little, so it's like your parents make you go to church with you. But now that I'm older, I got more of a better perspective on it of where it's my walk, not just my walk with my parents. It's my walk, and it's teaching me different things and how to grow as a woman, how to grow spiritually, emotionally.
When I was younger, church was always so stiff, and you had to wear a certain thing and act a certain way, and
Here it's just different.
here you can be yourself and you're not judged. I pray more, I thank Him more, I see what He's doing more.
It's definitely a different experience, and I love it. And that's what I tell everybody. It's not the same. It's not. Don't worry about coming, dressed all up and everything. Just come as you are and just be yourself.
There's no expectation to come in a three-piece suit or in this fancy dress. You can just come as you are.
The thing about it is, there's an anchor wherever your light goes. Crazy paths go around you. There's a spiritual anchor that says no matter where you are, you always have a church with you. You always have someone to go to. You always have somebody to grow and learn and sit about.
I'm a handyman. I just get it where I fit it. And it's really exciting to know that there are people who really hunger and thirst and want to be here. It's not that you drug into something, I'm going to go here and I got to go. No, they actually come in, smile and say, yeah, I'm glad to be here. And that does my heart blood. Willing to come, wanting to come and be a part of seeking God.
We've been looking for a church home for about a good year, and we've gone to different places, and I don't know, I guess when we came here, it just felt like a good family environment. I love the fact that when I looked around, I saw people that were my age, people that were men that were my husband's age, kids, my son and my daughter's ages. So it just seemed like the right fit for us.
Kids there, they're really friendly, and Tati is a really nice teacher.
I just don't want to sit idle. I don't want to just be an audience member. I want to be able to participate in the church. I don't know exactly what it is that God has planned for me yet, because we just joined 2 weeks ago. But I know we're going to start with the audio ministry today, possibly, to start learning the audio ministry and ushering or getting the kids involved, and anything I can do to help with the church, I definitely want to do. I'm willing to do.
I myself have learned to just be more forgiving. I'm learning to love me more, love my family more, love others more.
And it's really brought us closer together, especially, with my marriage. And I'm really thankful for that.
Just being happy with the kids and the wife. Them being happy makes me happy myself. So
I learned that you sometimes have to be the bigger person in certain situations. You can't always fight about something that you want it to be your way.
Basically, I came across Agape at my job, at Applebee's serving. I had met the pastors. They came in and sat down. They were like, "What's your name, young man?" And we just kind of introduced each other, started reading scriptures, and I actually got saved that day too. I know that our relationship's actually grown pretty strong. We've become a lot closer together. We've become a lot more patient with each other. And the pastors have really kind of taught us how to let Jesus come in and bind our relationship and to help us be more patient with each other and grow with each other. Yeah, so actually we threw a wedding together in like 48 hours. The pastors were like, had been counseling us for a little while, and they were actually talking about us coming together and getting married. And that's kind of what had us get married. God kind of used a whole lot of stuff to bring us together. And they threw a wedding together for us in like 48 hours, and it was beautiful. We had it at their house. They really threw a nice setting for us. We've come a long way. It's amazing how far that our family has come since we've been here, and only the sky's the limit. Pastor's really good at setting an example for us and encouraging us to just reach further in our faith and to reach closer to God and Jesus. And we're looking, the sky's the limit for us.
We have a big God, so we have to have big dreams always. And yeah, we love our Agape church, because it's like coming to our family. It's not like going to church, when you're like, oh, I just go to church. No, it's like a family reunion every Sunday.
I started in the church. My father was a reverend. My mom was, back then they didn't call them first ladies. They just said pastor's wives. So she was raising us up in church along with my father. And for over 32 years, they did pastorage. And I was behind the scenes. So yeah, I grew up in church.
I did it. So that's just what it is. I was as unchurched could get.
And you still are.
A little bit, yes. I think we still claim that.
Yeah.
And so childhood was interesting. Started in New York City, and then finished up in Connecticut, but really grew up in the streets. School of Hard Knocks on the street.
No church.
No church. Zero church.
Yeah. This is us.
This is us. This first year, I learned that what my pastor teaches is very, very true. That the level of a man's maturity is the level of his ability to be able to hear from God. As a pastor, being behind the veil for the first time in my life, as we say, you don't know what you don't know until you get there. And so there's a lot of different things that we've experienced, but the one thing that I know that I can trust in is if I hear the voice of God. I've read the book that's titled, I Hear the Voice of God, and sometimes it sounds like my wife. And so I even listen to my help me and hear the voice of God. So I'm thankful for that sometimes. No, often. And I think the thing that we've learned collectively is something that we picked up in the season as we were headed here, and that was consistency and how much that matters to people. Both of us have full-time careers outside of the ministry right now. So we're what they call a bivocational preacher. And that becomes trying. But balance. So balance.
We're actually
another
learning that right now.
balance. Yeah. Prayer is what keeps and sustains us. Hey Agape family, I want to take a moment to say thank you so very much. Again, you guys hear us often say that you weren't here when we started in our house in July of last year. But look at what God has done. By faith, He has brought us this far. And I'm here to tell you, because I got it from Him last night, that we got so much coming up in year number 2. Thank you. Happy anniversary, not just to us, the pastors, and the founders of Agape Church, but to you, the family of Agape Church. We're thankful. So from my family to yours, we say we love you. God bless you. We say it's an honor to do life with you. And we always, always say, Love like